What's going on, everyone? Jack Evans with Evans Training Concepts. Thanks for checking out my page today. Today's video is going to be a real brief video just discussing why it's so critical to have a good relationship between you and your diet. This is very critical. Having that relationship between you and your food can either make or break the results that you're out to achieve. So if you have a bad relationship with food, meaning you've been instructed or coached to eat food you don't like, eat things or in quantities you don't want to eat, things like that, you're going to start to resent the goal at hand. And with that being said, ultimately that leads to a digression. You're not going to continue to progress. Eventually you're going to fall off and you're going to be back to square one, and then you're going to be frustrated. You're not going to have any hope or any confidence in coaches, or maybe even worse, yourself. So it's very critical that you create a good relationship, and in order to do this, you need to find things that work for you. So foods that you like to consume, quantities you are okay with consuming, things like that. And not only that, but really what it comes down to is when you go out and you have to go out with friends, family, things like that for special events, it's very important to understand that you have a goal at hand, but just because you're going out does not mean that you have lost that battle. So what I'm getting at here is I've had clients signed on, they're very motivated, very ambitious to lose the weight, and then they have something that comes out of nowhere, like family, a job promotion, and they want to go out and celebrate. Someone graduated, something like that, and that usually calls for a celebration. So they have this dinner or whatever it is that they need to go to, and then they start stressing heavily because they're like, well, I just got on track with my nutritional protocol, and now I have this graduation dinner to go to. So they start stressing because they feel like as soon as they walk in the door of that restaurant, like this is a lost battle, which is not the case at all. What I explain to them is, don't just forfeit right off the bat because you walked in this restaurant. Most restaurants offer healthier alternatives to certain meals, and if they don't, then it just really comes down to using your better intuition as to what may be better consumed. And I also like to explain that worst case, you go in there and you eat one meal that isn't suggested or recommended to help you attain your goal. That's not going to break your progress. That's not going to ruin your progress. You didn't gain all that weight through one meal. You're not going to lose all your progress through one meal. So think of it like that. Now, you may not feel too good about it afterwards, but just get back on track. Stay disciplined. Stay motivated. Contact your coach before you even get to this restaurant. Come up with a strategy. And the thing is you don't want to be stressed about it because you want to be able to enjoy your time with your family. You're always going to have time to chase down your fitness goals, things like that. Time with friends and family sometimes isn't always there. So this isn't supposed to be some dark, grueling process where you can't go out, you can't live your life and enjoy yourself. You want to be able to do those things guilt-free. So just really my best advice to you is give it all you got when you're training. Give it all you got when you're dieting and you're following your macros or nutrition plan. And that way, when you do go out and you do find yourself in a situation where you don't have healthier options and you do have to resort to a meal that's not optimal, you're not going to feel super guilty about it. And you're just going to get right back on track, and that's the last of that. Like I said, one meal did not put on that 30 pounds of extra weight, and one meal is not going to take it off. You know what I mean? So you have to stay confident in yourself. Find a coach that has good connection with you and understands these situations and is able to walk you through it, and ultimately that's really going to benefit you. So hopefully this video helped you, give you a little better insight and understanding of these things. If there's someone out there that's instructing you to avoid these social gatherings at all costs, stay away from family, show yourself in your house and eat this and eat that, and don't enjoy yourself, that's not a sustainable approach, and you're going to start to resent your fitness goal, and that's not what you want. This isn't, like I said, this isn't a dark, grueling process. You want to enjoy this process, because you're conditioning yourself to be a stronger individual. You're empowering yourself. You're going to find yourself in situations where you have to go out to dinner with people. You have to go maybe grab a coffee or something like that, and you find yourself craving something, or maybe whatever it is. You never know. Really, you never know. That's why it's important to have a coach to help guide you through these situations. But really, as I'm getting at is you're going to always have these situations. You need to learn to deal with them effectively. No guilt-free. You want to deal with these situations effectively, as they will always be a part of your life. So enjoy yourself, enjoy the process, and enjoy those results. Hopefully this video was helpful. Have a great day.